You guys crunch the numbers. You know exactly what's gone into the squad. You're not always able to defend yourselves, so I'll allow you to do that now. What has been the level of investment in this team this season?
So, the first couple of years of investment have involved, our it's an 8-figure program. We've completed that program. Some of that money has been used and some of it has not. It has certainly made it possible for us to dramatically slow the pace of players going out. You could see that in our finances for the 2013-2014 season, that we had dropped from above the $4.5 million range to just about $1 million on player sales type of revenues. That pattern is holding this year. Of course, we had the unwanted but nevertheless done sale of Harry Maguire. You can think of the transactions that we're doing now as being a deployment of those resources. But the ability to deploy those resources to player investment is a byproduct of investment. So, whether you describe what we've done as filling the hole or more, I don't. I think what we're doing right now is an example of how it is that we're not just doing that. We have a very expensive player wage bill, and the number of players that we have on hand is substantial. I think while the cup runs are alive, it would be wise for us to keep robust squads. I think the difference between finishing 7th last season and getting that one extra win that would have put us into the top 6 was legginess. We had played, with the makeup games that we played and the cup matches. We got to the point where the guys were playing every Tuesday and every Saturday without a break for a couple months on end, and that I think that cost us a little bit there at the end, and maybe we would have been able to carry it through. Didn't happen, but this year we are robust. We have the capacity to I think to make good on a serious league campaign, and if the cup runs continue to take care of the cup matches. So, and we'll see. It's up to the gaffer to decide how to deploy the resources. He's made all the decisions in this window, and if he thinks we should thin here or there, or trim or add, that's still his business. So if he sees when the window closes, if there's loan opportunities that we should take advantage of, those will be for him to choose. I guess it would be my guess that when the window's closed, we should be at 4 or 5 transactions on a permanent basis, and then we'll just leave open on an as-needed basis what we do from there. But this will be a serious window, I think our best window in years. And investment going forward, if we do get promoted, when I think maybe I said this to you when we first put this deal together, all the consultants had their code names for this top secret project. And I said I have a better code name for it. It's Infinity 5. For as long as we're in League 2 or League 1, this club was always £5 million a year. When you go up to the championship, you've got to double that up and more, and to even be credible. And maybe it's 12, 13 million and not 5 million. And then the partners have to figure out how to make a credible run in the next league up. So. It's serious investment that's required ahead if we succeed, and success will certainly be very encouraging to the owners.